Hey yo, what's good my G's? Welcome to D-GASM. Today, I'll show you how you can set up your Yakuza, which is actually an LS-400 in CarX to be able to drift like this. Okay, let's straight jump into the drift setup. Let's get into the garage. Then the modes and swaps, you have to click here. Make sure you have the ultimate engine setup here. Then go back, hit the dyno button. Here we can actually set up our car. Before the first step is wheels. Then we will change the suspension, engine and transmission settings. First we have to make sure which size gonna be best wheel size possible. In this case, in this car LS-400 Yakuza in CarX, I have gone with 20 inches wheel. The wheel size is actually like this. If you will change it, it will show up like this. 20 inches is a lot bigger, but with this car it's actually gonna fine. So front and back both are 20 inches. Your wheel size should be the same, both front and back. Then you have to change the tire width. The front tire should always be narrower. The width is actually, if I'll change it, it will show up like this. The width, the tire width. I have chosen 260 millimeters. It will be fine. Both the stance is okay. Then the rear tire width, it will be always a lot more than the front one. I usually have 10 millimeter difference from front. The tire pressure is 200, nothing to worry change. The adhesion, the main part of drifting, you should have the minimum adhesion possible, both front and back. This will make your car slide more. The front wheel track, it will push your wheel outward if you increase it like this. But you should always be in your limit. So in my case, 5 is the best option here. The rear base is also this thing. If you increase it, it will push your car tire outward. So 1 is okay with this car. If you scroll the tire profile doesn't actually matter how you drift, but thicker tires feels nice with the stance. If you make it thick, it will show up like this. It's like a tractor tire. So I always go with 25 or 35 are the most amazing looking tires profiles. So after this wheel setup, you have to get into the suspension setup. The front spring length, it is the first suspension length. I have taken here 19 centimeter. If you increase it, the car will raise its height, and down is down. So 19 is the best for my front, and 23 centimeter in this case is the best looking with the stance from lip to lip setup. If I increase it, this is like this. So 23 is the best. You should only change the front camber. The front camber is always should be 8 in any drift car. In any case, I have taken it to 7. Make sure you don't have any rear camber because it will disturb your drift. So make sure it's always 0. And on the other hand, your caster angle should always 8. So I will prefer 8. Acraman should be 0 for maximum angle. And you have to change your steering angle. Steering angle should be maximum always. Then if you have ultimate engine swap, you don't have to care much about these settings. Then transmission, nothing change. Brakes, Your brake torque, brake bias should always the maximum. That's all boys, you have done with your car setup. Now your car can drift easily and smoothly. If you have a decent amount of practice in CarX, you can easily drift this car like a pro dude. Thank you.